many years. They went through a tough and rigorous vetting process. They signed on to the party's code of ethical conduct. They have signed on to the covenant, that covenant of hope, the covenant of transformative impact. They have done all these things to demonstrate to the people of our country that your interest, you, the people of St. Kitts-Nevis, it is your interest that is their first interest as well. Your dreams, they are your dreams. Your progress is, in fact, this team's success, because it is really all about you, the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. And so the NextGenSkn is all about you. Tonight, I'm asking all of you to come on board the labor train and join hands with this fantastic action representative team that will work hard for you together to rebuild our economy and step into a brighter future for ourselves, for our children, and generations to come. And so with your loud applause, with your hands clapping loudly and clearly, now bring the NextGenSkn team to the fore. And I now present them to you, my dear, fantastic people. Thank you.
I bring you greetings, warm, neighborly, and fraternal greetings from the Antigua and Barbuda Party and from the people of Antigua and Barbuda. Prime Minister Gaston Brown wishes through me, and on this occasion, to applaud the party of Comrade Llewellyn Bradshaw. To applaud this great institution and the generational changes that have brought you to this, the 87th annual conference of this esteemed institution. The history of both our parties, individually and collectively, represent the dreams and hopes, the aspirations and realities of our people. Congratulations, Labour. 3 cheers. As I walked through the door this evening and I realized that the adage is 3 cheers, I want to impress upon you that this time we should go 5 cheers. Now, Labour, you gonna call on me? I just told you, let me greet him again. I greet and salute the political leader of this great institution, a 4-term prime minister, and I bring you 5 cheers. Hip, hip, hip. 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 I want to suggest to Dr. Denzil Douglas that as early as now, that you engage in a way never yet done the people of this country, because the movement, the growth, and the expectation of our people as we foster democracies and democratic development requires and demands nothing less. So even as you sit in opposition, I implore you, as part of the development thrust of not only the organization, but of St. Kitts-Nevis, the federation, that you engage the people through the basis advising of your plans, your programs, your policies. I leave here satisfied that the House of Labor is united, that the leadership of this great institution continues to bear significant relevance to the development of St. Kitts-Nevis, the Caribbean, and the world. I leave here satisfied as a Caribbean person that we still have it to deliver to the world. I feel emboldened that people's empowerment is ultimately, quintessentially, the focus and mission of the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party. A new day dawns in St. Kitts-Nevis. The conscious, deliberate, strategic awakening of the youth, the next generation, to embrace this beautiful federation with all of the opportunities potentially promised and planned, begin here today. As the nation's foremost political institution, the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party renews, reinvigorates, recalibrates, refocuses, recharges, and repositions. Mark you, I am meddling. Go too far? But if I didn't go too far, I repeat for emphasis that a new day dawns here in St. Kitts-Nevis. As the foremost political institution in this country, renews, reinvigorates, recalibrates, refocuses, recharges, and repositions. May God continue to bless the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party and its great leaders. May you continue to build on your Gibraltar-like base. May your people, especially your youth, continue to make you proud. From the Antigua and Barbuda Labour Party, from the Antigua Barbuda Labour Party government, from the Antigua and Barbuda people, God bless you. Long live the Federation of St. Kitts-Nevis. Long live the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party.
Thank you so much to Honorable Chet Green for that endorsement video. We'll now go into short presentations by the candidates. And first up, we have Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, my own future representative for constituency number 1.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ms. Richardson. And I'm looking forward for your vote. And I'm asking, thank you very much. Comrades of Labor, pleasant good evening to one and all. Buenas noches. Estoy con ustedes. Voten para la mano. To the Spanish community, I say good night. And I remind you that I am with you. And I ask you to vote for the hand. It is always a pleasure to gather with my fellow comrades to deliver our good news on our development plans for our beloved country. Comrades, we are a powerhouse party. There has been many tactics used to try to destroy us, but we are focused and determined. We are labor strong. We are next gen. The future of our young people is at risk, and we have to put a stop to this. St. Kitts and Nevis have for decades held a high standard in education within the region, and the outgoing government has been doing everything in their power to destroy that, with their lack of vision and spiteful agendas. Every initiative Labour established for the development of our young people were immediately discontinued when the outgoing government took office in 2020. My dear people, I say to you, rest assured, Labour will rectify this in a few days. Labour will restore the opportunity for all by investing heavily in high-quality education and training at all levels. Preschool, primary school, secondary school, and tertiary. We will restore and enhance our one-to-one laptop program, starting from preschool, providing tablets to all preschoolers and primary school children, and laptops for grade 6 and all high school students. Labour will do that. Comrades, our NextGenSkn Labour administration will double the number of scholarships available for post-secondary education and training in the next 5 years. And this will include persons living with disabilities. Never before you see that. Labour will deliver that to our people. We are all inclusive. Labour call our people. Our young people are talented and skillful regardless of their disabilities. We will focus heavily on providing scholarships for skill training in arts, construction trade like masonry and carpentry. We will offer tuition fees at the CFBC College. No one will be denied of an education because they cannot afford to pay. The REACH program will be backed. Students in need of financial assistance to further their education. We have said to you, we will upgrade the AVEC to the level of a full-scale institution of technology, exploring all the new niches in robotic and artificial intelligence. We are also going to build a brand new Cotton Thomas Comprehensive Secondary School for students who are living with various disabilities. I give you our word tonight that Labour will build the brand new Bastia High School on the original site and not on our cherished water aquifer. Comrades, a vote for Labour is a vote for progress. A vote for Labour is a vote for success. A vote for Labour is a vote for higher level in education and economic advancement. I